Previously on Alan Wake.
Colonel Mustard in the library with the candlestick. No. Oh wait, no. I think I'm getting the place confused. I thought that was Resort from the first game, where the shrink was trying to use the darkness to help him.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Mr. Scratch.
Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
Ooh.
Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Ooh. So we're finally playing as the main man himself. Oh, so psyched. In the first game, Alan was like always slightly like flashbacks to this certain. Thank you for the heads up. He had like a sort of like he constantly remembered this interview he did. So they're just replaying on that thought. I think we're gonna meet Mr. Scratch though.
Oh man, it is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, Does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get...
Oh, that's clever.
You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Yeah, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I was expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Hello?
I love when they do the real life cutscene thing. It just
I'm losing it. Something's not right here.
it just really captivates me. That's just incredible, to be fair. Simply just well, this wasn't the interview that was referenced in the first game. It's its own thing entirely. Though a fun wee Easter egg there, as you saw in the band, it quickly flashed to them. Two old guys. That was a reference to two of the original characters in the first game. They were the two musicians that wrote songs about the Lady of the Lake, and yeah, no, it's just a great wee throwback there. They just slid on in. It's I love it. It's small. The reason I love this game so much is that it's so many small references to the first one. You know, which is just obviously it's just ideal for me. I just loved it so much. It's just an absolute nostalgia trip for me, like linking me back to the 2000s. I know, back to the 2010 when the first game came out. You know, back in the old 360, it was just, it's just connected right into my sort of, nostalgia filter. Oh, it's so good. Okay, so let's carry on with caution. I'm just excited to actually be playing Alan again. What have I got? So they share their own inventories. That's fun. Well, they don't share their own inventories. They have their own inventories. Is backstage where I want to go? Yeah.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
Ooh, red switches. Let's make them green. Nope. You're gonna be locked. Yep. In between. Mr. Door. So I'm guessing Initiation is the book. Old Gods of Asgard. That's the band. So yeah, this is the band from the first game. There's definitely got to be some
Old
Easter
Gods
eggs
of
in here.
Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
.665. Neighbor of the... Huh. .665. Mr. Doors.
That was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
My interpretation of many worlds. Okay. So yeah, I'm guessing the Initiation is the what you calls it, the book that he wrote when he was under, you know, after the DLC, which is, it's not a lake, it's an ocean. So what that must be referencing to is whenever he was taken over by the darkness, instead of writing a way out to save himself and his and Alice, the darkness must have took hold of his story, and instead of a lake, it's an ocean. It must be increasing its power. Hence why the water is rising.
Hey! I think I've been locked in.
665?
Anybody?
Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great.
Thank you, gods of Asgard.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out.
The TV's always used to do something. I love the TV.
What was that? A message?
Oh no!
Impossible to say.
But yeah, so this must be the book that they read whenever she had control over him, trying to get him to extend the power. Their battle in between. But I'm still wondering how she survived. Because he put the clicker right in her chest and then, you know, ended her whole career, like. I really don't hope there's a chase sequence. Really hope there's not a chase sequence. I don't like chase sequences. They're just stupid. Yeah, I knew it was that way. You're gonna be locked. Yep. Of course. dodge the...
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
That scream always gets me. It was from the first game, and it's just the sound of like wind breathing. Here we go. Ooh.
This is the ritual to ritual.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days.
So this must be Alan's memory palace, I'm guessing. Because we're gonna get... yeah.
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Okay, well, let's see what you've got for us. Okay, waking up to a nightmare. Okay. The dark place trapped. You must write to escape. Read me. Very, very interesting. Beware, Scratch. Yep. Alice.
I had to write more.
Oh, I guess we're going to the typewriter.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. We'll treat all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen, the actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here, the best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this.
Okay, creepy. Wait a minute, anything new about this room second time round? No. It's the room.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories and adaptations. I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Back again. So I feel this is okay. So this is reminding me of like the Alan Wake 1.5, the Alan Wake. I think it was American Nightmares or something, where you'd have to replay a certain part, but obviously seeing new aspects of it. You know, new ideas, trying to work out the puzzle. So this... Yeah, nothing back here. I don't know why I keep trying that way. Anything? Manuscript pages? Any sort of hint? No, okay. Yeah, no, it's giving me like Alan Wake American Nightmare vibes. Nothing over there. But it's quite good. It's I'm loving this game so far. It's still giving me like classic horror vibes. Sure, even the entity as it came down this corridor and went through the side. That was open last time. No, it wasn't. 5. So it's changed, so it's 5, 6, 5 then? I'm guessing. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure that was closed and then this was... No, that was open and this was closed. So they keep changing it about, so slight differences. We're probably gonna get a different... Darling. No, same guy. Part of me wants to say this is actually the scientist from American Nightmare. I think it was this guy. I'm just shooting in the dark here, I don't actually know. But it would be great if it was. That'd be a nice one, because obviously you're redoing the same sort of area a bit again, which was a main theme in American Nightmare. Really, really tight. So I think it was like maybe 3-4 hours sort of type of game. Really good game. So it was 5, 6, 5. Yes, easy. Yeah, even when the shadow came down this corridor to like catch up with Alan, that gave me very Evil Dead vibes. You know, no TV this time, okay. Evil Dead, another classic horror, you know. Groovy baby. This is my boomstick. Fun fact, if you ever use the Kinect back in Mass Effect 3 days, if you said boomstick on the Kinect, it would actually bring up your shotgun. Lovely Easter egg. Really, really enjoyed that. It's a shame the Kinect never took off, to be fair. Heartbreaking, but like it was too clunky. Oh, I missed a total awesome moment when I got the shotgun. I could have said that. Okay, and then we're gonna redo it again. He's gonna struggle with this door. Okay. So maybe not just like that.
Hello?
I don't know if it's intentional, but when stuff's far away, it seems like hazy, like in a dream. I'm assuming it's intentional. I doubt they meant that type of light switch. I don't know why I'm checking the bathrooms. I don't have a gun. I'm just asking for jump scares.
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Is this the guy from the first? No, it's too much. It's too much. I was gonna say this is the submarine diver from the first game.
I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
Totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsopako a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Yes.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mulls about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
I'm pretty sure this guy's like a shadow of the guy from the first game who was like in the deep sea diver outfit. What was his name? Tom something? I think so, because he's now referencing Alan as Tom being he's now trapped. And he's got to get his own way out, because the shoebox, as I said in the last video, is that the shoebox is the only way how the guy wrote it into his story how he could travel, how he could save things in our universe. That's how Tom saved the clicker for Alan to use in the last game. You know, as like the weapon to defeat the darkness. So it could be that actually Tom, the first writer, this is where it's going to get complicated, has written a story about a character called Alan Wake, who's writing a story about a character called Tom Clancy, who's then writing a story about Departure, who Alan has to save Alice and him from the darkness in their story, so he has to write Alan Casey in to save him from the darkness, who's then end up saving the guy in the submarine, who I'm pretty sure his name is Tom. And that's why he's referring to Tom, because Alan himself is a fictional character, and he has been from the first game. Oh, that would be awesome, and so trippy if that turns out to be true.
Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Another thing as well is that the guy from the submarine guy from the, I'm gonna call him Tom because I'm pretty sure his name was Tom, would be splattered around in posters, you know, of him in the submarine, because he was a movie creator, I believe. Oh, it's been so long, so I'm assuming that's him. Nice there. He's gonna disappear or something. So I'm assuming it's him. Map. Ah, lovely. Okay. So this area is probably locked off, it looks like. Oh no, ooh, maybe it's not locked off. Oh! Dear me. I do like the whole mind map thing. I do like it, I think it's very fun. So grey areas is stuff we haven't explored yet. That will be useful. So I know it says it's locked this way, but I just want to explore. Alan Wake. Nothing really interesting, it's just the room, okay. I love this game, but it has such weird physics. Said it was locked. Ah, it brings you back to the stage. So it's a shortcut. So I'm assuming the third time we go in, I can just shortcut to this way. Would make sense. Why did I go into the darkness there? That slightly spooked me. Counter's key. Because nothing bad's ever happened in the basement before. No, this is a great idea. Right, go down here, find the shoebox. I'm hoping the clicker's in it, because they seem to be after the clicker. And then save the world. Same map. I guess that's just another copy in case you missed the first one. No charges. Huh. Well, that's definitely where we need to go, but now I'm curious. It's ominous. Downstairs in the shoebox. It's more likely going to be my revolver.
old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead.
What?
Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
So I'm guessing this is just like a change to the dark world type thing. Well then, if that is there, I'm guessing I can change.
Surge from the lamp. I could use it again.
It's too far away, okay. I thought it was gonna be a secret or something. Let's go into the darkness. Okay, nothing fun. Get out of here. We can't get into too much trouble yet. There's no, we don't have a gun yet. Though in the first game they were very fond of chase sequences. So there's nothing weird. Mannequin. It's pretty basic. Oh, so then you can send the charge.
The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Wait a minute. Oh, so that was the... Okay. Awesome. Wait a minute, let's explore this before I take anything. So many suits. Nope. Let's get out of here. That's probably where I need to go to change the world. Is there anything? Well, no, that seems deeper, and so actually this may be the secret place here. Nope, but good to know it's a place to hide. Looks like this way. Oh, I'm trying not to go the right way. I'm trying to explore, but this is definitely the right way then.
I needed to find
Okay, so
another
it's
way out.
I love this man's hair.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror are real. It feeds off my mind. Twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
Chilling.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. I can see you there, but you don't see me.
I do love when a game makes its own music. It just hits different. It's just beautiful. So that's a nice wee tip though. So the lamp that we got there was actually the lamp that the clicker was made from, which is just a clicky switch. So it's probably going to be a combining of 3 of those two to like finally defeat the darkness. I'm wondering if Alice will actually make an appearance, because they kind of just like when the cops question Alice, she's like, no, don't contact anyone, they just get caught, you know. Yeah, I love it, love it. Oh, straight back in. There's a quick save. Just for curiosity. So that changes. Oh, that's awesome. A shoebox. Dark place. Shoebox. So it's like storing items you need. Pretty cool. Oh. I mean, this would be a great natural stopping point, you know. We've got Alan's back. He's learned some new powers. There's the shoebox, which obviously will work whenever I actually have items, you know. But yeah, no, I think this is a good stopping point for now. Yeah, quick save just in case. Oh, that's cute. They have the wee thermos comes off and like a coffee when you use it. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's nice. But yeah, no, so that's going to do it for the day. This has been Uno Mas. Thank you very much for all tuning in. So far, I'm really excited. Still very excited to keep playing this game. It's just such a nostalgia trip for me with all the hints and references, like to the Evil Dead. You know, it's just great. It really is just fantastic. So I'll leave yous here, and I hope yous have a great evening. See you next time, guys. Bye.